Upon doing so, you reach a set of stairs that lead up to a corridor.
Right. You want me to go in first?
Take the lead on you.
Yep. So I'll drag your. There. Still be alcove. So you make your way up this corridor, continues all the way up, and you notice, obviously, ignoring you as you explore, you notice that there are doors leading to the south. More precisely, as you make your way, I'm assuming you'll make your way all the way up, you notice that there's 3 sets of doors. And then there's one leading to the north. And I'll move Senric.
I'm going to open this first door.
Okay.
First door here.
Okay. The door opens. Upon doing so, most of this room is partially fallen in. The debris-filled room. The room is mostly filled with debris and large, what looks to be a stone sarcophagus that is half covered in the debris.
Okay. Alright. Can I investigate the sarcophagus if I recognise it, or if there's any, I'm going to say history behind it, maybe? Or maybe religion would probably be better. I'll check if there's a religion, like...
Yeah, sure. Just give me a religion check.
17.
17. So you make your way. You have a look at this. It's kind of the same as what you've seen before. This just looks to be a sarcophagus that was used to hold a body of someone, of which you cannot distinguish because the collapse is, in a sense, covering a lot of it and has broke quite a lot of the sarcophagus. Also, there is some like religious, there's like sayings carved into it in common that just is like a holy sort of kind of like a religious prayer to, in a sense, say, we give this soul to blah blah blah, may he rest in the afterlife in peace, sort of thing.
Okay. I'm gonna head back out of the room and fill in Craven what's in there, basically. And we're gonna carry on down.
Okay, so you carry on down. As you carry on down, you do notice that there's more doors are set in our door.
As Nonyo passes me, I tap him on the shoulder.
Okay.
Yes?
And I say, by the way, I just remembered, I saw you with a very interesting looking necklace you got off of that necromancer back there.
Yes?
Do you mind if I have a quick look at it for a moment?
I would like to keep it with me.
Oh, you can keep it with you. I just want to see if it's enchanted in any way.
I kind of reluctantly just show me. I'm like, you're allowed to look. Don't touch.
Okay. I cast detect magic on the necklace.
Great. You cast detect magic on the necklace. What is the range of detect magic? I'm pretty sure it's 30 feet.
30 feet. 30 feet.
Okay. So you cast detect magic. You don't detect any magic within 30 feet. No, you don't detect any magic within 30 feet.
Okay, so necklace is clear of magic.
I kind of stuff it in my pocket really quick.
Yep, so also, Craven, you look at this necklace, you notice that it is a black triangle with a silver border with a white skull in the middle.
Man, that sounds awesome.
After you. I did the first one. It's only fair.
Yep. I will
Okay, you open the door.
So,
What number is this? Okay. Upon opening this door, you notice that the sarcophagus standing in the back is open, and the lid is at the side of the sarcophagus.
I investigate the sarcophagus.
You go up to the sarcophagus and you investigate it. Upon doing so, you notice that the skeletal remains of a person. You also notice that this sarcophagus looks to have been looted fairly recently. Has been looted and fairly recently, from what you can tell.
Okay.
I'm gonna just move the one else up. I'm assuming Kim, you're here. You were just moving everyone up.
Yep. And that's all I notice. There's nothing in there or anything
Yep.
like that.
Nothing in there. I'm guessing, Kim, with the fact that you're moving in and out of that alcove, you want to know what's there. It's just an alcove. It's the same with all the ones you see.
Sorry for disappearing.
Yeah, that's fine. So I'll catch up in a second. So there's nothing of value that you find.
Hallway and we're investigating a tomb with nothing in it so far.
Yep, nothing in it.
Okay. Just a heads up, I might get another one. So
Well, I'll let you know that we're coming to a point that it's going to be good to stop.
Okay.
Right. So I would say another 5-10 minutes is as much as we've got, because you're coming to a point that's a nice point to stop at. It just depends on what happens and you do here.
I'm just gonna go on and.
Okay,
examine the
do you-
next room.
Whatever happened to making all the skeletons one skeleton and making it
It's
easier?
really difficult to do. The add-on that I do have it was called Mount Up. It would combine everything. Isn't working, so I need to drag them individually. Right.
Why not
That
move
is
two to
whack.
like one of the alcoves and just use the one, maybe?
I disappeared. Right. Okay. Okay. Do you just open this door?
I did.
I'm right behind him.
Sure. You open this door. The minute you open this door, you see 6 corpses instantly animate and begin to lunge towards you. I need you to roll an. I need you to roll. I need you to roll initiative.
Ow!
Okay.
How am I my character's cursed in and out of game apparently.
Are all of us rolling initiative?
Oh, I can't roll. There we go.
Yep. Everyone roll, please.
Shit! It just keeps going. The initiative list. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Are you having fun yet? Are you having fun yet?
I've got a
Are
negative
you having
fuck
fun
out.
yet?
Are you having fun?
Fine.
Are you having fun yet? Are you having fun for all the aras and oh my, it's doing it. You having fun? I am. Okay, begin combat. Senric,
I
you're
wanna
up.
have fun.
You have
Um,
just seen 6 corpses animate in this room and begin to lunge towards you.
All right, I throw a knife at this one.
What one, sorry? Yep.
I throw a dagger. So,
And you
whoop. That's definitely a hit.
That is a hit. Roll damage,
Oh.
please.
I wasn't expecting that.
You don't get. No, you do get sneak attack because Senrix is in range. Total of 9 damage. You rolled it again. Out of curiosity, why?
I didn't. I don't know why it rolled.
Right, I'm going to take your first one. No, so you done 9 damage there.
Yeah, I didn't even touch it, so I don't know
It
what
might.
the fuck that was.
It might have just been the plugin registered it slightly late. So you did 9 damage.
It might have been lag.
Anything else you want to do?
Move forward. Here,
You could get to there, and that's it.
and then strike him with my short sword.
Sure.
The offhand one.
Yep.
Roll damage.
That's a hit. Roll damage. Total all with sneak attack as well. No sneak attack. Straight 2 damage.
Whack.
You whack at this corpse of this animated corpse, and they're fairly slow, and you can hear that coming from as you swing. Okay, end of your turn. El Nano, you're up.
I'm going to crush petals in my hands, and I'm going to blow them towards center mass. So this one here.
Yep.
And I'm going to cast Sleep. So that's an area of effect, correct?
Sure.
Correct. Within 20 feet of the point you choose.
Yep.
They have to do a saving throw. This spell sends a creature into a magical slumber. Roll 5d8.
Yes.
Is how many hit points of creatures this spell can affect.
Right, so in a sense, if memory serves me right, they don't do a check here. It goes from the creature with the lowest hit points and works their way up to the highest.
Yeah.
Okay, roll me for me so I get a total amount here. 23. Okay. Okay, creature number 1. There's quite a few. Okay, so
It's
the one that
20 feet radius, so I don't know whether that affects my allies or not. One sec. Yeah, it does. Fix it.
right. So that's actually a good point. What's everyone's current health status, please? I need to know anyone in 20 feet's health. So that would be
So I've
13 plus 2. Because
I've like aimed it here,
Plus
so
5.
Am I in the
no. So it's up to pretty much El Honyo is the range here. So Kim, you're exempt
I've
from
got
it.
15 plus 2, 10.
Right. So I need to include the temps here. Right. So I'll read out
Yeah,
stuff.
I mean 15. I've got
Right.
13 max.
So
So yeah, it starts at the lowest hit points and knocks them out consecutively.
yeah,
Each one takes away from the total.
that's what I want to know. It's just because obviously there's quite a lot here, and I need to know what people, because the way I've set up this campaign to let everyone else know, none of the monsters have a normal hit point rates. They're all rolled. So it's not like
Oh, boy.
all these creatures have the same hit points. All these creatures have different hit points. So 20. I'm a second. Right. So I will do this in a second.
Subtract each creature's hit points from the total before moving on to
Okay.
the creature with the next lowest hit points.
That does. What happens if the hit points have more hit points than the?
Hit points and what the spell has left. I don't believe they go to sleep.
Okay. Da-da. 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 So who has the lowest hit points here?
I have 15 total, including my temp.
So
15, 15, 15,
Yeah, we're all
15.
the same.
You all have 15 here.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're all dead.
I need all of you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
It wouldn't affect me, would it? Surely. I don't know.
Let
Let me check.
check. I don't
I'll
think
take
it.
it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
I think any creature within. It says specifically any creature within 20 foot. Correct.
Yeah,
would-
I'll say it affects me as
It
well.
would. Yeah. Any. If it specifically says any creature, it includes you. You roll the 1.
So I need to do a con save.
Give me a con save. Yeah. 12.
It's within 30 feet, not 20.
It is 20 feet. I've got it. I've got it rolled up right here.
Spartan, just
Creatures within 20 feet
mate.
of a point you choose.
bring it
Oh
up.
no, that was
on-
never mind. I'm looking at the wrong thing.
He's looking at the wrong thing. I know it's 20 feet. I've got it up as well. It's 20 feet. Okay.
Con
El
save
Nano,
as
I
well.
need to make a con save. Right. Out of all of yous, Senric, you fall unconscious. You fall asleep. And that's that.
That's
You fall asleep.
okay. I take a nap right here.
Anything else you want to do, El Nano?
Is that bonus action? Any bonus actions here? No, I've used all my spell slots as well. So,
Okay.
one second, let me look at my equipment. I think. Yeah, no, I got nothing.
Next up, Bridget. You're up.
I mean, I can't really see anything, so I'm outside the room.
Well,
at the
you would need
moment.
to move 10 foot and stuff behind El Nano, and then you can see in the room.
Okay, I'm gonna move behind. Oh, looks pretty cramped in there.
Yeah, you can distinguish it as quite cramped in here. You're not going to get in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand and watch until.
You can get a shot off if you want.
Well, there's two people in front of me, can I?
Yeah, you can. So in a sense, you're within range and stuff. In a sense, you're skilled enough as a shot to not hit your allies here unless you roll a natural one. Right? You
okay,
are skilled.
I'll attempt a shot. I'll kind of attempt like an over the head arch shot.
So you can, in a sense, you're skilled. So you can fire a shot and try and you are a skilled ranger here. You're experienced at range fight. You can fire and ricochet shots and sort of things, but obviously the roll is affected because you've got people in front of you. If you rolled a 1, you would fire right behind. You'd shoot El Nino in the back.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'll attempt to shoot an arrow into the room.
Okay.
And attempt to
On you go.
Something.
Okay. Fire. 12. That doesn't hit because obviously you've got El Nino, Craven, and you're trying to like bounce. So you're in a sense shooting here.
Yeah, I'm basically just shooting it in the air.
No, that doesn't hit, so that misses.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
No.
Okay. Zombie creature number 1 or zombie 1, you can distinguish these are zombies here. Do they have to do any saves on their stuff here?
I don't believe so. We didn't do before, so I don't think they do. One second. Let me double check. No.
Just asleep?
Doesn't seem so. They just fall asleep
Okay.
for a minute.
So that's...
Yeah, 1 minute.
That's... I believe it's 1 minute or until they're woken up.
Yeah.
Yep. That's
1
fine.
minute.
Still asleep. So that's 10 rounds. Skeletal creature number 1 of your skeleton stuff kind of looks and goes... sees... You can hear combat and goes... Orders?
I'm just gonna say defend your current position.
Then you hear, "Hi, sir," and they all go into a defense. All the skeletons naturally go into a defensive stance. So the one here goes here. The other one at the door protects the door. The one beside you, Bridget, kind of gets in this action, like puts up like its sword and its kind of broken shield, and kind of like defends the area it's at in a defensive manner, ready to attack anything that comes their way.
I'm gonna just look at it creepingly and just Yep.
Okay. The creature here, seeing its ally kind of like asleep, will step over him and will attack you, Craven.
Of course.
Will slam its fists at you. 13.
That's exactly my armor class.
You take 4 damage as the zombie creature just starts to like go and start just flailing its arms at you, in a sense beating you, like beating like a club. The zombie behind kind of goes and makes its way there and can't get any more forward because there's 2 zombies in front, and it's like they're like scrambling over each other trying to get to you. Okay. The zombie in front of you, Senric, seeing that you're down, will attack. Now, because you are asleep, technically unconscious, if it hits you, it's an automatic crit.
Oh shit.
But if it does hit you, you will automatically wake up, right? So...
Nat 20s.
21. I'm pretty sure that hits you, Senric.
Fuck.
That hits Senric.
Yeah.
It's an automatic crit. Senric, or Nova, I know you're muted. You take 10 points of damage here. I'm pretty sure either you're just
You know, you had 15, didn't you?
Yeah, I had 15, but fuck,
Right.
that takes me down to 5.
you're at 5, but you have now regained consciousness. As you regained consciousness, you see this zombie creature kind of grabbing a hold of you and trying to take chunks out of you. You're also still currently prone on the floor from when you collapse, so you will have to use your movement if you want to get back up.
So I'm awake.
You are awake, and you have a zombie creature kind of leaning over you, taking a chunk out of your leg.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Skeletal creature there will actually just manage defensives. Craven, you're up.
Okay, what are the chances of me just bull rushing through them as my movement and trying to get like back here?
We
You
need
will
an improvised fireball.
You will struggle. In a sense, the two in the front are there, and then the two behind them are crumbling into them, and then the one behind the other one behind's cramped. In a sense, it's very tight here. You will struggle to get through.
I know I'll struggle, but if I use like all my movement, can I get there?
No.
Fuck.
It would be your movement and your action could get you there, because you would have to, in a sense, activate disengage to get through them all.
Right.
Wouldn't they then get attack of opportunities?
Disengage will avoid the attack of opportunities.
Oh.
So,
Oh, shit.
here's the thing.
Yeah? Go.
Does everybody have the same inventory when they start, or is it...
Everyone's inventory is different. Everyone's inventory is different.
So am I the only one who started with an oil flask?
Yes, it depends on what. Depends on your
No,
class,
I have one because I have a survival
class,
kit.
backstory, and what you get.
You could throw that and Eldritch blast it, and then just
Is this
fucking...
Is everywhere
kill
still?
them.
Is everywhere still methaned?
No. So you're out of the methane. Sorry, I should have said that. You have exited the methane gas here.
I was gonna say I've got a candle.
No.
Here's the thing, I
You're no
could,
longer in there.
But that's still like a fucking 15-foot fucking fireball.
Mm-hmm.
I had something I could do.
But aim at the back. Aim at the back one, and it would only engulf them, not us.
I tried that.
Right, what he's doing? What he's
you got
doing?
put to sleep. Look, I had something I could do, but I need to do it be at the back of the room to do it safely. So I'm just gonna fucking try to cut the one in front of me in half with my
You go.
long
So
sword.
the one that's standing, on you go.
Yep.
So the one that's standing or the one that's lying collapsed on the floor?
The one that's standing.
Just asking. On you go. On you go. I was asking for a reason. Just wanted to know. That's a hit.
Yep. Because of the cramped space, I didn't plan on using spells. So it's
Yep.
two-handed.
So on you go.
Remember when Bert said this would take 5 minutes?
Well, it would take 5 minutes. Two-handed, 5 damage.
How do I manage to do less damage with two-handed? Okay.
Oh shit.
I said 5 to 10 minutes, depending on what you're doing and stuff. So this is the bit that's taking longer. Okay. What are you doing? Anything else?
That's all I can really do.
Okay. The zombie at the back will, in a sense, rustle if the other one can't get through, and same with the other one. Top of the round, Cedric, you're up.
So, the one that's the most threat to me is this one?
The one directly in front of you, yes. You
Cool.
are currently prone, and this thing's biting you, trying to bite you. So
Can I try to stab it in the head with my...
if you want to do it when you're lying down, it's disadvantage, or you can take half your movement to stand up. I'll assume you
What do
take
you
half.
mean half my movement.
So if you are prone in D&D, in order for you to get back on your feet, you have to consume half of your movement. Right?
So I'd go from like, what, 30 to 15?
Yeah, so you take, in a sense, you go from 30 feet movement to 15 movement for this turn. So, in a sense, you
It's
stand
not
back
like
up,
I'm going anywhere.
I know.
I'll just stand up.
but it would just let you know. So you stand up, so you never attack it on you go. But, I mean, if you were to attack it lying down, you attack with disadvantage.
Okay.
You go.
So, first off, obviously, as I'm getting up, I just kind of like kick his head off because he's
Mhm.
fighting me, right? So,
And you
I'd be
go.
like, fuck you, bitch. Kick him off. Then, fucking do the little stabby stab.
Miss.
I miss, But that is okay because.
No, actually, sorry, no,
strike
sorry.
again.
That's a hit. My mistake. The one in front of you has a lower AC. That's a hit.
Wow, this guy's a piece of shit, isn't he?
Yep, that's a hit. My mistake. And you do get
Nice.
sneak attack, total of 8 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one in front of you collapses to the floor.
All right, and then I strike this one.
Okay.
With my offhand.
Sure, there you go. Hit.
Three.
So the one that's standing. Yep. So that one is still standing. Okay. Anything else?
Of course he is.
Are you?
No, that's it.
El Nino, you're up.
Is there no way of me getting Senric out of their
You could-
place? Like,
You could do a drag swap.
What the fuck is
would
that?
that take an action?
That
take
would-
an action?
That would take an action to do a physical swap here because you would have to physically grab him, drag him, and Senric would have an option to resist the drag for then you to replace him. Unless when
Okay,
you
I'm gonna-
grab Senric, it will still, you can ask Senric to swap in a sense, and you can do a swap dash, but that would consider your bonus. I would say that consider your bonus action, maybe in the DM here.
That's fine. That's fine.
So you can grab Senric and it says Senric swap. If Senric says no, you can do a resist. You pull him, that'll consume an action.
Swap. Cedric, do you want to swap?
What are you trying to swap for?
Please, I just want to be in your position.
It's like yes or no.
Yes or no?
I mean, I have fucking
10 seconds.
5 health.
10, 9,
Eight,
8,
yeah,
6,
seven.
swap. Bonus action, you swap.
I'll do it.
Swap. Okay.
Right, so you both swap each other. So for the sake of this, you can do a bonus action, you can swap because you're allowing it.
Okay.
I'll move you in a second, Senric.
Just
Yep.
an FYI.
Yes.
It's poison. You wouldn't do that.
A lot of good these skeleton soldiers are doing.
So,
They're following the orders of their commander.
What are they
Yeah.
doing?
So-
Just standing
Well,
there?
they can't really do
No.
anything because there's no
Yeah.
room in the
The
room.
room itself is
I
too
know.
cramped. They
That's
can't
why
even.
I'm
I told
saying
them
a
to
lot of-
defend.
That's why I'm saying a lot of good these skeleton soldiers are doing.
Right.
It's not a good. If this was a like super open room and there's a lot of space, I'd have them fucking surround the enemy. But you know
Oh.
what?
I see what you're doing here. You doing it? Are you doing it?
I am going to cast my breath weapon on Elnani. Is going to open his mouth and try and fill a cone
Mm-hmm.
of up to 15 feet. So it'd be the entire, like all of them, I guess, like right there.
Sure. I just need to check some. What is your? It's poison, isn't it?
Yeah, it's poison. Will this fucking work? Or if I just wasted this?
You've wasted it.
I'm good.
I've got the health to save anyway. Fine.
I'm gonna laugh. He just goes.
Okay, on you go. On you go. Do it.
They're immune.
You're
Okay,
casting this. This is you, so I'm not going to stop you.
Con DC 10.5 damage.
Okay.
So
What happens? Yep.
Just gonna press my back into the corner.
Okay. So 5. Out of curiosity, is there like half damage, or is it like damage or no damage?
so if they succeed on a con DC of 10,
Mm-hmm.
they get half damage. So
Okay.
they get yeah, I'd
You-
say 2.
You kind of take a deep breath in and go and breathe out this toxic kind of poisonous gas. Nothing happens.
Oh, fuck. Why am I choking so hard?
Oh fuck!
Cause they're not.
They're like, they've no attention to it. They're like, they're still doing. You-
Look,
At least I've got Senric out the way.
Spartan. At least these aren't divinity undead, which heal off poison.
Fuck.
Kim, you're up. Bridget, you're up.
Get Senric out.
I guess I'm just gonna try and hit one of them again.
Sure, take a shot. With Senric being in your position, it's slightly easier because obviously you've not got a towering dragon fucking warren sitting there. And you
So I'm just gonna aim like straight ahead. So you're the first or the second
So-
one.
I need to know, are you aiming specifically for the one that's lying prone on the floor, or are you aiming for the one that's standing?
I'd be aiming for the one that's standing because I'd probably
Okay.
maybe
On
see
you go.
him
That,
better.
well, you can see both of them. So in a sense, you can see the one standing, but you can
Yeah,
see the
but I
one
think
lying
I probably-
prone from between
My
their legs.
character would probably think she's got a better chance of hitting the one that's
Okay.
standing.
I just wanted to know. On you go. That's a hit. Roll damage, please.
Yes.
And that's on this one standing here.
No, the other
Or-
one behind.
The one behind that's fine. 10. Okay. You all see this arrow from fucking nowhere, like Senric and El Nino come out of nowhere. And no, here's
Is the one not in front of thingy not lying down?
there's two.
No, there's one lying down. There's one standing on top of it.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
There's two of them there.
There's two of them there.
Oh, there's two in the one square.
Yes, but
Yeah.
one's on top of the other one.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't know that. Well, I'd be aiming for the one that's standing then in the front.
Okay, right. Fix that.
Oh, I thought
Okay,
it was just the
no,
one. on the
so-
square, sorry.
That's fine. It's fine. You killed that one anyway. So the one that's standing dies, and the one below it, upon the collapse of the thud, gonna move him out there, awakens
Oh shit.
and does
Sorry.
take some damage from the thud because you're in a sense getting a dead weight dropped on you. So
Yeah.
you just take a little bit of damage. Okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay. The zombie now that it's woken up goes, kind of scrambles. It doesn't get up and just begins to attack you at the feet, Craven. It does have to.
You gonna bite your ankles?
Nibble on those toes.
Not my ankles.
I'm guessing a 10 doesn't hit
Ankles.
because
That
you're
does
AC.
not hit, you
Okay.
are correct.
Fuck.
The other the skeletons will ask again because it's in their running around orders.
Just continue defending.
Continue defending. Okay. Nope, he's still standing. This one. Okay, the zombie here won't be able to do it, can't get forward. Fine, Craven, you're up. Hello,
Great.
Huh?
Knuckles.
Knuckles.
Right. Fuck.
So this one no longer exists.
Good old two-handed sword strike.
There you go. That's on the one in front of you. It's prone, so you have advantage. That's a crit.
Well, I'm not going to roll the second one because I don't think I'm beating that. I'm going to be
No,
honest.
that's fine. So crit, roll double the dice.
I'm just going to hit roll here and it should do it automatically.
Automatic. Fuck me. Right, that deals two-handed.
Welcome to math.
9.
8. Yeah, 9 and 9. So that's...
18. 18
No,
nah, 18 damage.
18.
Jesus Christ. You see Craven literally chop this thing in two. Just obliterates it. Anything else?
Fuck yeah.
Anything else?
No, I think that's it.
Nope. Okay, so this zombie here will move up and come to you, El Nino, and will attack.
Okay.
Thanks for the poison.
8.
Nah, it doesn't hit.
Yep.
He fucking whiffs it, big one.
Oh, yep. This zombie here will move to here and then move to here and attack you, Craven. Eight doesn't hit you. Ignore frag. That doesn't. Okay. Couple of round. Senric, you are up.
Okay, I'm gonna throw my dagger
Okay, on you go.
at this guy right here.
Okay.
So, all right. Here's actually a question. If I throw, am I still able to like run over here?
No.
I'm
It's too tight. This space is too tight.
Sorry,
It's too tight.
too cramped in here.
that's That's what she said.
I was waiting for Kim. Kim, give us an oh my.
Oh my!
There we go.
See for that.
Help it.
We've been posting up. You rolled like fucking shit today.
Throwing my dagger.
On you go, throw your dagger. On you go.
Oh no.
So I'm throwing at this
Please,
guy.
I have
On you go.
left.
Yes, suffer. Right, throw it. On you go. That's a hit. On you go. 7. 7 includes
Whoa,
sneak
no,
attack.
No, that's my main attack.
Yep.
It's not my offhand. I really wish I could offhand throw a dagger.
No, you can't throw it.
Future.
And the future you can, but right now you can't.
I'm saying I wish I could.
Yeah.
So
I can
what's
see the
what's the
future.
outcome of that? Does he die? Is
Nope,
he dead?
still standing.
Of course not. Okay.
Anything else you wish to do?
I'm just gonna, kumbaya over here. Say
Okay.
hi.
Okay.
Guys.
El Nino, you're up.
I'm going to kind of slam the wall and go, not again, no, and then pull out my rapier and try and stab the one in front of me.
Okay, on you go. So you take your rapier and go no and start just flailing at it. That's a hit.
Fuck.
I know the race is off the top. Okay. You kind of still standing, but you're swinging at it. Anything else you wish to do?
I'm going to cast Bardic Inspiration on Craven. Woo.
Okay, so you cast Bardic Inspiration on Kraken.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Ridge. I'm assuming you didn't want to do anything else. Move her in. No. Okay. Bridget, you're up.
Cool.
Yep.
Again, I'm just gonna shoot an arrow into the.
Take a notch in your bow and go and fire.
Yep.
It's a hit.
So I'm aiming for the one. Yeah, that one that you're on.
Directly in front. That's fine. So that's high enough to not hit your allies in this very tight space.
Yeah.
5. You take a shot. Senric, you're just seeing an arrow fly over your head, and Craven, you're just seeing it whisk past your ear as it bumps into this zombie, but it's still standing.
Damn.
How did you manage to get that between the fork in my ear?
They'll
Class, my
assume
friend,
they're doing
class.
that. The zombie behind can't move forward. That one's gone. That one's there. Craven, you're up.
Okay. I just feel like doing something stupid. I know.
I
I'm gonna
like
get
stupidity.
disadvantaged on
I
this.
like stupidity. Do it.
I know I'm gonna get disadvantaged on this. Just because I haven't used it today, I straight up just grab the face of the zombie in front of me. Just
Okay. You grab
Right.
the zombie's face.
and I from there point blank eldritch blast.
I knew it.
So and in your hands, you've got it in your hands. You're just firing.
Yeah, like just one hand like over its eyes, like grabbed its face and just blasted.
Okay. So this is the weird thing. You're holding it, but
It's
You're
ranged, so
ranged,
it's a disadvantage roll.
but you're holding it.
so
So
it materializes on the other side of his head.
So you're pointing. You're not. This is really a thing that annoys me. So you're not pointing at it in 5 foot. You have physically grabbed the creature.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
No matter what.
Do you know what? Because it's me being I'm the DM and it is my rule. You don't have disadvantage here. You're-
Okay.
He just wants this round over.
No, it's not. You're literally in my head. You're holding it in your hands and casting Eldritch Blast here. Since you've got it in between your hands and casting a spell, but there's
So-
no way that you can miss. In a sense, so it's a straight fucking. I'm holding you, motherfucker. Don't move. Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Cool.
So my question would be this, right?
That's a hit.
Considering he's rolling to
Fuck is
hit,
that roll?
is he rolling on whether or not he's able to grab the head?
No, so
or whether or
he
not-
can grab the head. It's nothing stopping him literally reaching out and grabbing it. So he's literally, in this 6 second, he's grabbed its head, cast Eldritch Blast, whilst holding this thing in his head. There is in my head, like, you're fucking holding this.
So my argument would be then why does he even have to roll to hit?
Because he has to hold the hit.
To see if I can beat its AC.
Yeah.
I might fire this and it just goes donk.
Yeah, in a
Like,
sense.
just, like,
I may just
combust in
fizzle
his
into
hand.
nothing.
Yeah, and it could
Yeah.
also be that the spell misfires. So if it rolls low enough, the spell can misfire. That's a hit.
Because yeah, it's just a beam of crackling energy streaks towards a creature within range.
Yeah,
So
that's
I'm
a hit.
imagining just a beam straight out of the palm of my hand at point blank.
Yeah, no, that's a hit. That does. Fucking hell. I'm just. Jesus Christ. You hold it and all. El Nino, you see this. You see this bolt of lightning shoot out this thing's skull from one side to the other. Do you remember in Soma when you seen the exploded heads of the corpses? That's just what you fucking witnessed. You have just witnessed its head just go, oof, and it collapses to the floor.
That's metal as fuck.
I'm just imagining this dark. I'm just imagining this dark, reddish smoke-like beam, right? Because that's sort of what I
Yeah.
on my image of what my magic looked like.
Yeah.
Just streaking out the back of this thing's skull as the top half of its head just disintegrates.
It literally, that's exactly what happens. It does that, and a wee poof of blood just throws through. You get some onions, but you kind of like, nice. Anything else you wish to do?
No, I'm good.
The zombie,
Force damage too.
That's
Rick,
fucking
you were
brilliant.
kicking back.
Senric, El Nino, the zombie in front of you will attempt to hit. I like how you are rolling high in these as well. I quite like the damage you're doing here. Misses. It's blood in
That was
its
a low-
eyes.
That was a low roll.
It's low and it's blood in its eyes. It can't focus it and it's just swinging flaily about. Senric, you are up.
Okay, I'm gonna throw my knife at this fucker right
On you
here.
go. How many daggers do you have?
Actually, how many have I thrown?
You've thrown one in this combat so far. So I think you've got one
I
left.
technically have one more, and then I have another one in my inventory because remember I stole it from the shop.
Oh yeah, so you've got enough to. I'm only asking because I remember you've thrown one, so you've got two left.
Yeah.
On you go.
Also, I plan on selling that other one down.
Well, I'm assuming after combat you can pick up your knives, but you've got two.
Yeah.
On you go. On you go. That's a hit.
I'm sorry. Spartan just broke me. That's exactly what I just did. That's exactly me right now.
Fuck's sake.
Hold on, what did he
Goddammit.
pose?
God damn it, Sam Regal. God
Oh no. I think I know what yous have done. Right. It's still standing as you throw your dagger. Anything else you want to do, Senric?
Can I move forward now?
Yes.
I'm gonna slash at him.
Okay, on you go.
Hold on, 1 second.
That's a hit.
Whoa!
One.
I pull him out the way and he gets back.
It's still standing as you fling your sword at it.
I legit can't save anyone.
That's the end of your turn then, Senric. El Nino, you're up.
I'm gonna rapier the one in front of me
Go,
again.
go.
I'm still broken by that gif.
That's a hit.
4 damage.
Still standing, but it's still there. Anything else?
Yeah, that's it. That's
Okay.
it.
Rigid, you're up.
I am gonna move forward, and then I'm just gonna take a shot at the one directly
Sure.
in front. Well, not direct, but in front of me.
Sure, on you go. Fire, please. That's a hit. You fire. It's fine. It's an instant kill. It's got
Oh,
1 hit
okay.
point. You fire a bow, and all you see is it fire right through its skull, and it collapses to the
Yay.
floor. Okay. The skeletons are going to ask now, because obviously Bridget's moved, orders.
Because we're almost done with this fight, I'm actually going to tell them to hold that doorway
What doorway?
on the right, so no more enemies come to the
Okay.
fray right now.
Hearing that, the one that's at the door kind of puts its sword down, and then kind of positions it like bracing the door so nothing can come in. The one that's beside it goes into an attack stance, ready to attack anything that tries to open the door. The other one here moves up and goes into defensive, looking down to the west and kind of defending behind and sort of thing.
Sounds good to me.
Craven, you're up.
Okay, so since we're in a sort of awkward position here,
Mhm.
I am just going to Eldritch Blast that one that's left.
Okay, you will have disadvantage here.
Yeah, I figured. But I feel like a longsword swing is more likely to hit Nanya or Zen.
Well, you could do it, but it would only really hit, just to let you know, like, if you successfully hit a creature within 5 foot, it will hit. My rule is, and I kind of like this, if you rolled a natural 1, it can hit your party.
Fair enough. I'm still going to use Eldritch Blast just for the flavor of
Yep, there you go.
Yeet.
Natural. Oh, roll double the damage. Oh no, it's with disadvantage, roll again.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot, roll again.
Oh no.
God
Roll again.
damn it.
Oh no,
This is
oh no.
Isn't this the second time I've lost a natural 20 to disadvantage today?
No,
Don't jinx
I
it.
think it was 7. No,
Ah.
no, 12. Okay. I still hit.
Oh,
I
good.
still hits.
I was
But you
about
don't-
to use my inspiration, I'm not going to lie.
That's a hit, but obviously it's just a normal attack. 8.
Wait, how did you get inspiration? Oh.
Bardic
thingy,
inspiration.
Okay.
You kind of like,
I'm not going to lie, I keep rolling really low on my Eldritch Blast. I rolled a
do.
2 before.
you do.
when
Do
I
you
killed
kind
that
of
guy.
like put your fists out and, you know, like fucking like charging the attack where he like fires a beam shot sort of thing? You kind of like fire a beam in between Senric and Nono and in a sense blast a hole in this zombie's chest and it collapses to the floor. Congratulations. You have
just
successfully killed.
I'm just imagining this that zombie was completely focused on El Nino, right? And all of a sudden he just got fucking trunksed.
Split him in half.
Like, do you remember when Cell shows back up and just puts that beam straight through Trunks'
Oh, yeah,
chest?
yeah.
Okay, so you have successfully defeated the zombies. I'll also, this
I
is probably a nice
I
place to stop.
tiredly walk up to this sarcophagus and just push the lid off and see what's in there.
Sure.
Are you really trying to get us killed now?
Yes.
I have 5 health.
I just shove the lid off.
When
and
you're
see
trying to
what's
get yourself killed, it's fine. It's fine.
Excuse me. Looking at the sarcophagus, you have a look at it.
I table flip the lid.
The lid is open on the sarcophagus already, and the skin and the meat of it has been picked off from Wally. We consume as zombies and stuff. There's nothing of value, only bone fragments and bits and pieces of cloth.
Why is there never anything of value for me to grab? Never.
That's it. So,
We keep
I am a
finding-
thief. Give me something.
so
We keep finding
That
spell books.
is us
Yeah.
for tonight. That's
Give me
gonna be
a
us for
pouch
tonight.
of gold. I don't care.
So that'll be us. I want to thank everyone for playing. I want to thank you for joining. It's very appreciated. That's going to be us because it's a nice place to stop. So I would say probably the next session you'll finish this dungeon and stuff. So that is it.
Nice.
Well, thank you everyone for tuning in.
Nice.
We'll be back next week with some more D&D, and we hope to see you all then. Until then, don't roll shit, motherfuckers.
Ada.